All right, folks, welcome to yet another episode. In this episode, we want to talk about the signs that the guy that you are in a relationship with has a side chick or has side chicks. How would you know that he has side chicks? So let's first of all explain what a side chick is. So when you are in a relationship or a guy is in a relationship and then also has other women on the side, then we are talking about he having side chicks. It can be a marriage, it can be a committed relationship, and then they have other relationship with other women on the side, then those people are the side chicks. So how would you know that the guy that you're in a relationship with has side chicks? So the first point that he has a side chick is that they do not open up in the relationship. You see that they are so rigid in the relationship. They don't open up about what they're doing in their life. They don't open up about future plans with you. They don't open up, see that the person is so rigid in the relationship. Never really wanting to open up should give you an idea that he has a side chick. Another reason that you will know, or the thing that you need to look at for to know that he has a side chick in the relationship, is that he doesn't want you to meet his friends. He doesn't show you to his friends. If you see the friends, some of them might tell you that he has side chicks, or some of the female friends that you may meet will tell you that they are in a relationship with him, and you will know. That is why, if he has side chicks, he never really wants you to get to know his friends. Again, if you want to know that he has side chicks, he never really want to tell people or make the public know that you are in a relationship with him. He keeps the relationship secret. He wants the relationship to be a secret. He doesn't want, people to know that you're in a relationship. When he tries to keep the relationship secret, then you should know that he has a side chick. Another way you would know if he has a side chick is that he doesn't really want to commit to the relationship. He's not really making any effort to develop the relationship, to make it grow. He is always not committed to the relationship in any other aspect possible. Lack of commitment in the relationship should suggest that he has side chick, because of course, if he has other side chicks, committing to you doesn't really mean anything, because he's never really going to commit actually, because he has other side chicks and it's a lifestyle he's been leading for a while. Again, if you want to know that he has a side chick, you will see that he never really, picks your calls. So you can call him several times in the day. He will not pick your call because he's busy with other side chicks. So he won't pick your calls. If you also want to know that he has side chicks, you see that he never really responds to your messages. He never really responds to your messages, or even delays in responding to your messages. It takes time for him to respond to a text message or WhatsApp message that you send, because he's busy chatting with other, side chicks, and then that is why he would delay or would never really respond to your message and later explain to you why they couldn't pick your call or why they couldn't, respond to your message. So that's also a huge sign that he has a side chick. If you want to know that he has a side chick, you see that he's also always picking fights with you. Of course, when a man has other women on the side, you are not really a priority, so don't care that if they keep fighting you over and over and over, that will make you want to leave the relationship. They don't care because they have other women, so they will, small thing that you do, they get angry and they will keep fighting you frequently in the relationship. So if he is fighting you frequently in the relationship, it should give you an idea that he has some side chicks. Again, if he has side chicks, he wouldn't want to post you on social media. Posting you on social media will mean that other girls that he is dating who are the side chicks will see it and he will be in trouble. So he would never really want to post you on social media. That can give you a huge sign that this person has some side chick. So there are many reasons for showing that he can be. Again, if he has side chicks, he will be secretive about his whereabouts. So whenever they are somewhere that you don't know and you want to find out where they are, they don't want to tell you. They don't want to show you where they are. Being secretive about his whereabouts can be a huge sign that he has a side chick. One other way you will know that he has a side chick is that he becomes too protective with his phone. He's so protective of his phone. He puts password on the phones, does not want you to access their phone, does not want you to touch their phone. That should tell you that he has a side chick, because when you touch it, when you open the phone, you might see messages, you might see calls from other women, and that will make you see that he has a side chick. Again, if you want to know that he has a side chick, you see that he would cancel plans at the last minute. When you've planned to go somewhere with them, they will cancel the plan in the last minute. They cancel the plan because they have date with other side chicks. He never really goes on outing with you, dating on outing with you. So when you have to go out together as people in a relationship, he never really wants to do that, because there are other side chicks that might come around and find out that he's with you or he's in a relationship with you. So that's also another huge sign that he has some side chicks. My last point for you that the man that you are with has side chicks is that he calls you once a day or never calls you at all during the day. So if that pattern is consistent, that he calls you maybe once a day or he never calls you at all, that should tell you that he's probably into some other woman who has side chicks, and that is why you get just one call a day or even no phone call from him at all. Those are some of the signs that will make you see that the guy that you are with had some side chicks. So you want to keep an eye on them. Subscribe to this channel, like our video, share our video, and I'll see you in the next episode.